Hi, I'm Dom and welcome to your first instalment of Xperia Tips. Now, just a quick introduction before we really get stuck in. I work for Sony Mobile Communications in their field team. So if you work in a phone shop in the southwest London area, you may recognise me from coming into your store and doing some training. There is a slim possibility that you may recognise me from some videos that I did before I joined Sony Mobile, and those links can be found in the underbar.
And I would buy 500 oxen, I would buy 500 more.
That's all you're getting, but if you want to see some more, then click the links in the underbar after this video is finished. Anyways, I've set up this channel to show you how to do some cool stuff with your Xperia handset, or show you how Xperia handsets would be really good for you. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter, so if you just search for Xperia Tips on those pages, you will find me. That way, if you have any questions or any suggestions for future videos, you can literally just tweet me or message me on Facebook, post on the wall, whichever way you want to do it. So, now that we've gotten to know each other a bit better, let's crack on with our first subject, which is Android and Mac. Now, one thing that I hear all the time when I go into stores is, I need an iPhone because I use a Mac. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Now, I know that if you have a Mac and an iPhone and an iPad and all these iOS devices, you can feel heavily invested in that operating system. And any new device that comes along which isn't running iOS can feel like it will be disastrous to your electronic ecosystem that you have set up. But that is not the case anymore now that Sony have brought out Bridge for Mac. Now, I'm a Mac user, and I'm actually using my Mac to edit this video that you're watching now, and I used to own an iPhone, but that was a long time ago. And to be honest, the switchover from iOS to Android was really painless. But a lot of customers and store staff think that if you own a Mac, the best choice would be an iPhone. But I'm here to show you exactly what Sony and Xperia handsets can offer to Mac users. So, step 1, download Bridge for Mac from the Sony Mobile website. Step 2, plug in your phone. Step 3, well, I'll just show you. So, this is what it looks like. It's a nice, clean user interface. It's clearly labelled and it's really easy to use. You'll notice this button here, which will allow you to connect to your iTunes library, where you can tick whatever song or playlist you want and sync them to your phone. You can also link this to iPhoto, so you can import or export photos to and from your phone. And this also has a file manager on it, so you can actually explore the files that are on your Xperia handset and do some drag and drop from your desktop onto there. Now, you may have noticed this button here labelled Xperia Transfer. I'll be covering that in more detail in a future video, but to give you the main headline on that, it takes pretty much all of your iPhone content and puts it on your Xperia in just a few clicks, which is awesome. Yeah, but do you have Siri? Because I use Siri all the time. No, you don't. Nobody does. But if you really want the Google equivalent to Siri, then good news. The new Xperia Z from Sony comes with Android Jelly Bean on it, which means that you get Google Now. And the best thing about Google Now is no back chat. But if you really have your heart set on getting something like Siri, and you're running an earlier form of Android, then there's tons of different applications you can get which are very similar to Google Now. One of them is called Maluuba, and I highly suggest that you check it out. There's links down below that will take you straight to the Play Store as well. So, if you're a Mac user and you're thinking about switching from iPhone to Android, just think about the Xperia handsets and Bridge for Mac. You will not be disappointed. Anyway, I've been Dom, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
I'm Chandy Patel. I use an Xperia T.
My name is Dan and I use an Xperia T.
My name's Dom, and I use the Xperia T, the Xperia J, and I'm also using the brand new Xperia Z to film this on. So, what Xperia do you use? Just send in a video of yourself with your Xperia saying which one you use, and we may feature it in the next episode. Also, don't forget to like Xperia Tips on Facebook, follow Xperia Tips on Twitter and subscribe and comment down below. See you soon. Bye bye.